didn't have to go easy on you. A different binding agent, a stronger mix. I want you to remember that. I wanted to remind you to stay out of my way. In all the years to come, in your most private moments, I want you to remember the one man who beat you.
Dark Knight 3 Master Race issue 1. Okay, so Dark Knight Master Race is finally here. I've been waiting for a while for this, so let's get this started. So it starts off with someone breaking into the Batman suit and taking the suit away, and I already know it's not Bruce. It might be one of the Bat people that he was training at the end of Dark Knight Returns Part 2. So as of right now, Batman is fighting against the dirty cops of Gotham, and the media isn't happy with him because they don't like the fact that he's coming and going and feels like he can spread justice whenever he wants to. So the cops finally catch up to Batman, and both sides are ready to rumble. So they start going at it. They shoot Batman and then baton him to a bloody mess. Like, he got his ass kicked at one point, and he still gets up and he shit kicks them after being like beaten to death. The commissioner is there. She unmasks him, and it ends up being Carrie who's dressed as Batman. And the commissioner asks her, "Oh, where's Bruce Wayne? Where's Bruce Wayne?" And she's like, "Oh, Bruce is dead." And guess what? We all know that's not the truth. Bruce never died. Partway switch over to Diana. She's fighting Minosaurus. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's that bull thing with half bull body and half horse body. So yeah, so she shit kicks it, and at the same time we learn that how heroes have changed throughout this universe, of how when humans need their help, they're considered saviors, but then when they feel threatened, they become villains, which isn't cool. So we learn that Dinah and Clark had 2 children. So they have a baby named Jonathan and a daughter named Laura. So Laura seems to be headed to the Fortress of Solitude, and when she gets inside, Superman is frozen solid, which is kind of odd because it's Superman, so I don't know how the hell they managed to do that, or he chose to be frozen. Like, I don't know. So she ends up finding a structure thingy. I don't know what the hell it's called, but the city of Kandor's in there. So it kind of ends off with Diana's story right there, and then it switches over to Captain Atom. This was like more of an advertisement type of thing from DC, like we always get in every issue. Yeah, so it pretty much was that Laura went to Palmer and asked him if he could make everybody and the city larger again, because the people of Kandor are tired of being small. So I gave this issue a 7 out of 10. Like, my excitement level is maybe too high, so I felt kind of disappointed maybe. Like, that's how I feel about it. I don't know about you guys, but it didn't really impress me. The art was a lot better than Frank Miller's, and I don't mean that in any disrespect to Frank Miller, because he has probably one of the best series alive, but the art was dead on this time. So what do you guys think about issue 1? Like, your personal opinions. Do you think Bruce will be in the next issue? I hope he is. I don't want to see old Bruce Wayne again. So if you guys could rate, comment, like, and subscribe below, that'd be great. Peace.